You think I'm gonna give you a chance to surrender? I am having the time of my life here.
Come on, Ollie. Ollie ain't like that though.
Ooh, combo breaker. What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and you can already see Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, Governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. This is the season finale of Invincible. Probably, arguably, one of the best seasons of an animated series that I've seen since anime. I mean, normally you have to jump into those Japanese streets in order to get something this consistent. It's been incredible. Rekkai, how you been feeling about the season so far?
This season ranks up there with, as far as animated properties. You got your X-Men 97s, you got Vox Machina, you got Arcane. Like, this season is up there with the greats.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Let's just hope it sticks to the landing. I've got all the confidence in the world. But listen, make sure you stay to the very end, because you already know me and Rekkai. We're going to chop it up. Have a bit of a back and forth over the things we've enjoyed and over some of the things that we may be scratching our heads over. So without any further ado, let's get started.
Got one thing left.
And what's that?
My entire goddamn skeleton, dickhead.
Oh, I hate to see him go.
You were given orders, and yet I find this planet unprepared for the arrival of our Viltrum Empire.
You're talking to him like a little kid that didn't pick up his room.
Yes. He just sent him out to go get his own Switch.
Woo! Yeah, let's just jump right into it. That's what I'm talking about.
But that's for anybody who's read the comics. And what I've read, Conquest is like, he's top tier. He's one of the top Viltrums that there is. Ooh.
You better start believing in nightmares, buddy, because you're in one.
Right about now, Anissa would be telling you how the Viltrum Empire would turn this wretched planet into a utopia. Stupid to resist. I'll tell you no such thing.
You know whose voice that is?
I want you to resist.
That's Negan. That's Jeffrey D. Morgan.
Ooh.
The greatness of the Viltrum Empire.
Oh.
I'm here because I enjoy this. There's no greater pleasure than feeling the warmth of my fists drenched in blood.
Wow, my man said he's in it for the love of the game. Wow.
Okay.
Look, he's like, I like it.
Woo.
They need to take him out of town. Like, they need to get to and he's doing it again. Like, we just went through this with Powerplex.
Just went through it. Ooh. At least in DBZ, they fight in like barren areas.
Yeah. Even though they almost destroy the Earth on every episode of DBZ, so.
That's true.
Make him come after you, Mark.
Mark tired now. Keep in mind, he just got done fighting a whole bunch of himself.
Yeah, fighting a whole bunch of themselves.
Yeah.
He had to deal with Powerplex again.
All right, Mark.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. Oh, he took him to space. Can he breathe out there?
No, he holds his breath.
Oh, yeah, he need to, you need to come back down in the atmosphere, my boy. He's wild. Look,
You see the look on his face? That dude is excited. He's so excited right now.
He just told him, he says nothing more he likes than seeing his fists warm with the blood of his.
Sure this is gonna go your way?
Damn near certain.
Ooh, my God.
Ooh. Ooh.
Damn.
Look, doing it again. Let's see,
That's not too
Oliver's
far
like,
away. I can help.
let me at him.
Oliver.
Look, there you go. This ain't the one.
Keep moving and keep your distance.
Okay, look. At least mama get it.
And if it's too
She
dangerous,
like, you gotta
get
stick
out
your
of there.
move, baby.
Understand?
Because what she also knows too is that Mark ain't gonna let nothing happen to his little brother. Mark will kick into a whole different gear. You know, like how mamas, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Pick a car up off that baby, something like that whole.
Not like this, Paul.
Mark will kick into another gear like he did with Eve.
He gonna need it.
Oh yeah. That dude's name is Conquest.
He said he came for the bodies.
His name ain't Teddy Bear.
Yeah, bro, you need a sensu beam. Damn.
Shit.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, man. Don't look up, bro. Ah. Oh, my gosh. Woo! Yes. Yes. This is what we came here for.
Mark should have been out of the city though.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh, come on!
Nah, little guy.
He is literally beating the brakes off him. Damn. He getting ready to destroy a whole different city.
Dog, their squabbling speed is faster than you can fly. Damn. Woo. Damn. My God. Come on, Mark. You got to do something, man. Man.
Uh-oh, here he come.
Stop!
Stop? Ain't no stop.
Just listen.
Oh.
You crazy?
Oh.
Damn.
You think I'm gonna give you a chance to surrender? I am having the time of my life here. Hey, don't give up. You can do this. You still got a chance.
Yo, he cleaning him up. Come on.
The right motivation.
Yo, he packing Mark up. Packing him up. Come on, Mark.
He said, no, that ain't it, son.
Done with you. I am going to kill everyone else.
Oh, okay, Ollie.
Come on, Ollie. Ollie ain't like that though.
Ooh, combo breaker. Ooh.
I prefer to know who I'm dismembering.
Hey, Rekkai, you said it. That'll put a fire in him.
Motivation. He said, yeah, you didn't, not my little brother.
Oliver, get out of here.
We can beat this guy! I know it!
Idiot. You need all the help you can get. Bet killing him might have given you a moment to gather your thoughts. Even outwit me. Where is your Viltrumite heart?
Damn, he skidded out on his head.
Good move.
Almost there.
He said, yeah.
He said like Della Reese. He said, ooh, sugar. That's what I'm talking about. Guess what, Mark? Let's go.
He gonna have to unleash.
It's not enough.
He's like, you just gonna keep kissing me? We gonna fight.
Oh.
My turn, Girl Scout.
If that's all you got, this is just not gonna end well for you.
Damn, Brody.
I've got probably the most powerful superhuman I've ever seen beating the living shit out of what's definitely the strongest superhero on this planet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
They're going to be
Wait a minute. You know who that is, right?
We just can't.
Damn it!
No.
That's one of the marks.
Footage is coming in of another unknown attacker fighting with Invincible along the east coast of the country.
He sound like Don Lemon.
I have to help him.
All right, girl. I mean, you day one, and I respect it,
Adam
but
Eve.
I don't know if that's gonna work for you.
You can't even walk yet.
Do I look like I need to walk?
I heard that. He needs all the help he can
Getting
get.
to know a new toy. Let's
He just break his
step things
arm.
up, shall we?
He did something with his arm. He snapped something.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, you see them people falling?
Oh.
Not having fun.
Oh.
Fun, but easy.
Damn. Ooh. Ooh, that was nasty work.
I would have loved to have seen the look on his face after I told him that I killed you.
Damn, Conquest, stall him out.
Come on, hurry!
Yeah.
It'll kill you, Oliver. Get out of here.
You gonna kill you regardless.
Take a break while I focus on the boy.
The disrespect. That was so disrespectful. My goodness.
He just got pimp slapped. He slapped him like his name is pimp name.
All his chiclets. All of his chiclets.
I hope those was his baby
Not
teeth.
done yet. First your muscles tear, then your vertebrae, they separate.
My
Pulled to its breaking point just as it starts to rip. This is going to be amazing.
Yo, man. Yo, Conquest is wildin', man. This dude is
Better get your
wildin'.
shit together.
Ha! Faster than I thought. No matter.
Oh,
My man just decided to stop. Ooh. Dang. My man got all your chiclets on the ground.
Get him ready for transport.
Yeah.
Hurry.
Yeah.
hurry up. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Yeah, y'all need to leave like yesterday.
I can rearrange matter, Cecil. So I might be the only person on Earth who can stop him.
You gotta send her.
Yes.
You don't have a
Yeah,
choice.
because you're
Yeah.
asking me to send you to your death.
Yeah, but what else you gonna do? Like look at this dude, dog. He's literally getting washed.
literally getting washed.
Oh, this dude is still skinning off the water. Ah,
He just out here swag surfing in the ocean.
they done went to a whole other state.
They probably in a whole nother country, dog.
Ooh, God. Damn, the train all over again. Ah. Oh. Good Lord. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, he knows
Yeah.
what that means. Look, he's like, no. I just stopped Oliver from getting ripped in half.
It's not gonna end
Get
well
away
for you,
from
girl.
him, animal.
She rearranged matter. She need to rearrange the matter inside that dude or something.
Yeah, for real. That ain't gonna help.
Get out of here. Go.
Oh, I'm gonna need all that thigh meat. Ah.
Such good
Oh my God.
are pathetic.
That ain't gonna help. He Hulk smashed that super easy.
Yeah, he clapped it.
You've got problems of your own, Keaton.
Yeah. Y'all need battle beast or something. Nolan need to show up
Yeah.
miraculously or something.
Yeah.
This
and
ain't it.
Alan,
Yeah.
that ain't enough, Eve.
Nah.
Unless that is vibranium, adamantium, weave.
Cute.
That ain't it.
He said cute.
I increased the density of the air. I've
Yeah.
got all kinds of tricks.
There we go, Eve. That's what I'm talking about.
Now we start thinking.
There we go.
Now we start thinking. Like people don't understand how the Invisible Woman is one of the most dangerous of the Fantastic Four. She need to rearrange the matter inside his body.
How long can you keep this up?
That ain't it, bro. Nah.
Tired of your bullshit.
Ooh.
And see, now think. Yes.
Oh, she's
No, the hell we're trying to. You need to end him.
She's doing better than I thought. It still ain't gonna be enough though. Yeah, it ain't gonna be enough.
Wait till the first time he get a hand on her.
No. Oh.
And that right there. That's what I said.
Oh.
First time he get a hand on her.
Oh no, it's about to get bad. Oh my God. Oh no. Game over.
Such a waste.
No!
Yeah, it's a wrap. She done
you
so.
about to see another
Oh, her
mark.
intestines is flying out. Yo.
I can't do this without you. I can't live without you.
She's a wrap.
Please. Please.
See this right here, this type of grief, this type of trauma, he gonna turn into the Invincible that Angstrom been talking about.
Oh,
he getting ready to crash all the way out.
Cecil!
Dog, he should be Cecil. Come get her right now.
yeah.
I need you, Cecil!
Ooh.
Please.
Yo, it's like when Krillin died. And Goku went ape-ish.
Such a strong bond.
Ooh.
He's like so pretty. Such a waste.
A weakness, really.
Oh, this dude. The savagery.
I am beginning to understand your affinity for these lowly creatures.
Oh, he about to go Super Saiyan.
Not long now, huh? If you've got anything to tell her, I wouldn't wait.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Too late.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. He's a good.
People not to kill. But for whatever reason, and I don't really care why, you did something to piss us off, and I thank you for it.
Wow.
I don't care how fast you are. I can see the future. You don't live to see tomorrow.
Whoa.
After all this, you still think you can threaten me? I dare say, child, you are starting to impress me.
He said, I dare say.
My man done killed your girl right in front of you. Oh.
Oh. But he just broke his whole, all of that.
Oh.
Oh, baby.
He got all your bones sticking out.
Now we're getting somewhere.
He said, I still got this left, though.
But he only got one leg, one arm, and one leg.
That's not how it works.
Oh.
He's an
Oh, he took
owl.
a chunk out. Whew.
Damn.
All right, Mark, by any means.
Mark need a sense to be. Where the hell is Cecil?
Wait a minute. Hold up. What's happening? What's happening?
I mean, she does rearrange matter. Oh, did she have a sense of
Wait a
being?
minute.
She is going Super Saiyan.
Yo, is she going Dark Phoenix?
I am so lonely. Their Viltrumites are scared of me. No one talks to me.
That sound like prison talk.
No one wants to be my friend. They think I am unstable.
About to tell Mark to hold his pocket.
Me from planet to planet committing atrocities in their name.
Wow.
And as I get better at it, they fear me more and more. am a victim of my own success.
Conquest boy is top tier villainy.
I don't even get a real name.
Damn.
Some days I feel so alone I could cry, but I don't.
Woo.
Not a single person in the entire universe would care. Take it to your grave.
Damn, that's a bar. Woo. That might be the coldest line since Bane, dog. I'm so alone. He's choking the fire out you.
Oh, she done went Dark Phoenix.
She went Dark Phoenix, man.
Did I just hear you scream, Conquest?
Hey, she cooked you.
Jerk.
She done put all her matter. She done put her kibbles and bits back together.
It wasn't enough.
Oh.
This dude is a problem. Dang, he ain't nothing but muscle.
Yeah, he's a Viltrumite. He said, I'm getting ready to jump on your crispy ass.
Got more than enough fight left in me for you, boy.
Damn, I'm gonna need that hand too. All he got is one leg and two elbows left.
Not enough. Not.
I'm gonna bite that shit out you.
Ooh.
Is this what you wanted?
Yeah. I'm a soccer play the hell out
Still
your
having
ass.
fun? Answer me!
He said, yeah, this is good.
Damn, Mark. Damn. Word. Woo. Goku ain't never done that. Oh my God. Woo. She over here looking like a newborn baby.
Where the hell is Cecil?
Hiding with everybody else.
You're alive.
Barely.
For you.
Just out here naked and.
I love you too.
This is dark as hell.
I thought you were...
Mark?
Yeah, you better do that heal thing on him.
The amount of trauma and shock that his body's in.
Good.
Yeah, you're naked. Yeah, you are. You got your cheeks out.
That was a crazy fight.
Conquest ain't even dead. Dead to be sure. They're like, yeah, I don't know if we should come in here yet.
Damn.
And that was one.
There's still 40 plus left.
You don't remember?
No. I remember everything.
Mm.
How many people Conquest killed with my face?
I just got really
Literally
close.
ripped Ollie in half internally.
I was given powers while I was still in the womb, but they put in mental blocks to limit what I could do.
Oh.
That's the only reason I
she
can't
just
change
passed a
sentient
marker.
matter.
Mm.
It overrides those blocks, and I can use my powers without any limitations. It happened once before, and I've been meaning to tell you, but the time was never right. Almost dying was stressful enough to allow me to rebuild my entire body.
I would have died without you.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's for damn sure.
Dang, so she can be even more OP.
Did you see what that monster did to Invincible? He was just one Viltrumite.
One.
But hearing it put so bluntly.
Good. I don't care what it takes.
Damn. I don't care what it takes. Pretty much gave him the blank check.
Instead of dinner and a movie, I think we'll be working tonight.
I gather.
Who's she?
It's fine, Eve. We
Yeah.
all need a little comfort these days.
You saved my son.
Yeah, that part. Where is Ollie? I want to know how he bounced back.
I am so sorry.
Why?
Ollie got stretched by Conquest. Ollie's 6'3" right now.
I didn't know the life I'd be giving you, the responsibilities you'd have. How disappointed you were when it hadn't happened yet, and it disgusts me.
Yeah, think it back now.
Getting hurt, fighting for your life, and
taking super L's.
Mom, you did everything right. Everything.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
Boy, the amount of therapy.
He's okay. He's just down the hall.
I was wondering.
My staff can barely keep him in bed.
To join the NBA.
Sorry to interrupt. I just heard you were awake. I wanted to thank.
Where's Conquest?
Yeah, that's a good question.
He's dead, Mark. You killed him.
Where's his body?
There's another good question. Burn it.
He's like, that dude ain't dead.
Burn it.
Yeah. Yeah. But he ain't finna do that. He finna turn him into one of them cyborg creatures.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, he gonna give that to Sinclair.
These past few weeks, and there's so much still to do that it seems strange.
Oh, Rex.
But isn't that why we fight? To save or honor even a single life? Rex would tell me to shut up and get to the point, but I know that's what he believed. So honest about his failings, so sure of himself, but the first to confess fear. I am changing my name from Rudy to Rex. I only hope that I can live up to his courage and sacrifice.
I get it. I love you.
Oh, that's right. He cured her.
Hey.
Can't believe that he's gone.
Man, most of Mark's costume is a cast.
It's hard to let them change or mature, but Rex...
Oh, that's a bar.
I loved him. I really did. Even though he cheated on me so many times.
But now I can't stop thinking about how even through everything, you're here and okay and...
See, that's the way you make you forget about all that fighting and almost dying. Get this good.
And everything's fresh too, fresh and redone.
This is gonna be awkward.
She's like, don't worry, I got you.
I'd be like, be gentle.
Oh shoot, I know he happy. She got the new car smell on her and everything.
What is that?
I don't know. It looked like his suit was leaking.
Yeah. But is that her powers? That the
yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. I don't know what that means. The sequids? I forgot all about the sequids. It don't stop, bro.
Not long now.
And look how many are behind him.
That might have been a dream.
Is that intestines?
I think I used
Is that
to
Battle
have
Beast?
a voice.
It is. Dang, Battle Beast tore him apart.
Make a sound.
Battle Beast is really not to be trifled with. Just sitting there, just chilling in the guts.
I really don't.
Y'all need to recruit him. Yeah.
Oh no.
Are those the?
I don't know who they are. Hope y'all know what y'all get yourselves into getting that dude.
The tiger? Yeah.
That's Battle Beast.
That's what I'm saying.
Angstrom leaving. What'd they do to him? Because they said they was going to experiment, right? Oh.
Thank you. Now, what do you want?
Yeah, he works for him.
You have witnessed what our ambitions have done to our world.
You want a new home? Fine.
is only the beginning of the delights we will achieve together.
Okay.
I know you're not always concerned about my opinion, but is this really a wise decision?
Keeping Conquest.
Yeah, you know they keeping Conquest.
400-ton block of tungsten steel alloy 6 miles underground.
Damn.
If he so much as twitches, this whole place explodes. And as soon as he regains consciousness, he's gonna tell us everything about.
Y'all are keeping this dude? That's wild. That's a horrible decision.
What?
You don't even care.
And they got your grill back.
I know, and I can help. I'll listen to you and everything. I promise I'll be good.
You do need to coach him up, though. Like,
Why I'm here.
it's time.
You were right.
He got time to. He got to sit down.
Right about the Maulers.
Like, go
You were
on.
right about Angstrom.
You gotta kill him. Because he's like, as far as he knows, he killed Conquest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyone else ever puts my family.
I can't go soft no more.
I won't hesitate to kill them.
You gotta go hard in the paint. I mean, that might not be the superhero trope that we want to hear and perpetuate, but I understand the logic.
Just do that with that nail. Uh-oh. Yeah, that ain't good.
Oh, that's the dude.
I am summoned.
No, I was thinking somebody else. Never mind.
If did it bring welcome news?
Speak, Darkblood.
Oh, it is him.
Have means to restore you to Infernal Throne. Of great power, likes of which this planet has not seen.
A surface dweller, you say?
With abilities that far exceed any other.
Is that Conquest?
Will be bound to your service.
Remember they just talked about how far deep underground Conquest was.
Have discovered means of conjuring him.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. Oh man, yo. They Simone Biled the hell out of this episode. 10 out of 10. Man, that's how you do it. That's you want an adult animated property, an adult one, this is how you do it. It's not just about the gore and the spectacle, even though that does help. It's just awesome to watch. Like, we got a chance to see prime Mark. Mark finally changed from being like this crying ass teenager. And I know how y'all feel in the comments about it. No, I'm not gonna get off Mark because he needs to grow the hell up. And he finally did. And I'm happy. Now I can really start to root behind him a little bit. You know, even seeing Ollie grow up a little bit. Conquest is a top 10, maybe even top 5 animated villain that I've seen in quite some time. He came dropping bars. Man, like somebody like that. There was this one bar he said, I forgot. It's something to the likes of, I don't even get a name, just a purpose. Oh, that's a bar. There's so many that it dropped. I'm gonna calm down. Rekkai, how you feeling about this season finale?
I mean, listen, give Simone Biles all the gold. My God. Here's the thing. When we watch other stuff and we get to the finales and we complain and then y'all come for us in the comments, we read what you say. We read that you done been on ours, like, how dare we talk about Mark and the Mark. And the thing is, y'all are commenting on, we're doing this in the moment. I have read some of the comics and stuff before. I don't remember none of this. So all of this is new to me. When I see here, I'm not going and like a lot of the other stuff. If we watch a Marvel, we watch a lot of stuff, like I can compare that, compare that to what was in the comics or how it should be. This, I don't have that frame of reference. I've read some of this, but this is new to me. I knew who Conquest was. I knew that he was a problem. I know about Anissa, and I know what's coming. So there's a few things that I know that maybe I shouldn't, but the whole thing about Mark is, yes, and we forget, he's a 19-year-old.
Yeah.
And we have a problem, especially in this country. We have a problem that we want our cake and eat it too. We'll send an 18-year-old, we'll send him to war and to give him all these big boy responsibilities. On the other hand, when they are proven time and time again, they can go to war and kill for us, but they can't have a beer. Shut the hell up. That don't even make no damn sense. You know, they're not old enough to, you know, be able to deal with alcohol. But here, give them an M16 and go to war and fight for us. What are you talking about? So I understand that part of that, Mark is a child still. He's a 19-year-old, and he has been placed in an impossible situation. And it never seems to end. And he's dealing with it the best way he can, the way a 19-year-old would. Some of the decisions that he makes do absolutely piss me off, because it's like, if I looked at a lot of stuff that I did when I was 19, I'd be like, boy, you was dumb as hell. Like,
oh, that was definitely me, brother. I made some horrible decisions.
So the people who are coming for us, you know, they've gone to the end. They already know what's coming, and they already know the arc. And that's the beauty of watching Mark have an arc, have a character development, and his character is slowly developing. It's okay. We get to see the changes in Mark, and along the way, he gonna do some dumb shit. And we get it. That doesn't mean I don't root for Mark. I do root for Mark. I want him to be better. You know, and because that's the whole point of you watch a superhero shit, you want your superheroes to be better. You know, the thing is, even though Powerplex was insane, was he wrong? A lot of this shit was caused by Mark, and Mark did it again. And none of this is even Mark's fault. But when you put on a suit and put yourself out there and be like, I'm gonna be a hero, I'm gonna save people, you are held to a different standard. You put on a suit and say, I'm gonna fight fires. You know, you don't get a pass for like, well, you know what I'm saying? I put out the fire in the living room, but the rest of the house burned down and 3 people in there died. I was trying though, my bad. It's just my second day at work. You gotta give me a pass. No. The hell we don't. You know, the people that we put in these positions need more training, like our police force. I have a problem with the police just as much as I love the police. Somebody breaking my house, I'm calling the police. But I also understand that I'm a black man in America. There is a problem with calling the police. It is what it is. And that's for anybody. There are good and bad people of anybody, regardless of what the job you do. There's a nice guy that works down at the supermarket, and then there's a bunch of assholes that's like, you shouldn't even be behind the cash register. This is a customer service job. I will beat your ass. This episode, like, I think for me, this particular episode surpassed some of the best episodes I saw in Vox Machina. It might have surpassed all of the episodes of X-Men 97. And I only say that X-Men 97 was all gas, no brakes. The only reason I say that is because it was still Disney. And it's a Marvel that they put some brakes on it. They're certain, like if X-Men 97 aspired to the level of shock and awe and absolute abject violence that was in this, it would have blown the doors off of everything. Everything. But because it had to pull it back a little bit. You know, this surpassed that, and just sheer brutality and just absolute ignorance. Like this shit was crazy.
Yeah.
That damn Conquest, I can't even say enough about Conquest. When he leaned down and gave a whole villain monologue and said, I am a victim of my own success. The better I
so
do,
lonely,
the more they're scared of me. They don't nobody talk to me. I'm lonely.
Yo, for a second, I was worried. I was worried for Mark's cheeks.
You
Boy. I was about to be like, oh, I don't know if this is going to end well for you.
Your name getting ready to be Beecher. You can't even keep him off your cheeks right now.
I thought he's going to rename his name. I thought he's going to be like, I'm going to call you Peaches from now on.
Yeah. I thought this was going to be a Diddy case. I was like,
we about to really get to know each other real well. I can't have a grown man whispering in my ear. Not like this. I thought it was about to get
like this.
Super ugly.
Not like this. He choking the life out of him the whole time.
Yo, my man was like, they don't hang around me because he said, the more successful I am, the more they fear me. It's like, it was just bars, man. I'm telling you, man, not
don't
since
even
Bane.
have a name.
Not since,
it's just a purpose.
Not since you think the darkness will save you. Yo, in that moment, the minute he dropped that, I remember being in the theater when Bane dropped that line. I was born in the dark, molded by it.
Yes.
You telling Batman that? Oh man, that's the last time I felt like that about a bad guy monologue in a superhero film. That was the last time was when Bane dropped that, and it's still to this day. Bane's speech is still a top 3 all-time superhero bad guy monologue. That joint is just, and this is up there with it. This is up there with it.
Just think again, a DC property. Just think if that scene, that Bane and Batman were allowed to go to the depths, to the levels that this or a show like The Boys goes to.
Yeah.
Like that would have been a whole different scene. Like I remember the first time when Loki got the monologuing, and it would have been fire if the Hulk didn't stand up and puny human and beat the shit out of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd have been fire. Like that's how they broke that up. But that Bane and this speech by Conquest take the cake. And the crazy thing is, it's unfortunate because what we're talking about, the violence and what happened to Mark and Oliver and to Eve, but how many people did Conquest just kill? A lot of them he just killed with Mark. He did worse than what Nolan did, and you called it out. You was like subway train all over, but that was one subway train. This dude took out whole cities, and went to the next city over and took that out. Like
you said a bar. You was like when he flew Mark through a building, and you were like, did bodies fall out the window? And then they hit the ground, he picks them up, whatever it is, and then you see the body hit the ground, blat. I was like, oh, just so you know, the innocence, and not just direct impact. They was moving so fast. I guess him breaking the sound barrier was breaking bodies.
Yeah.
Like people just adjacent to the wind passing by was catching L's. That was amazing, absolutely amazing. Like their fight speed was so nasty that
Oliver couldn't
even keep up. Like they weren't even full out sprinting. That was just their fight speed. And Oliver was like, yo, I'm not ready. Yeah, I really thought they was gonna twist Oliver into something nasty, man. They really pressed the boundaries with that. Like with this show, anybody can get it. Like all of his chicklets was on the ground. Like this is a kid. He one punch. Wow. All of it. Ting, 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 ting.
Man, the way he backhanded Mark, like he almost asked Mark where was his money. Like Mark had to get back out on the stroll. Like
this ain't enough.
He hit him like his name was a pimp named Slickback. Like dog. Like
Conquest, all gas, no brakes. All gas, No breaks. You said that other Marvel films have done this, but because of the access of who they're trying to access limits what they can say and do with the violence and stuff, right? And I think Invincible has done a pretty good job. Robert Kirkman's done a pretty good job of giving hat tips, to projects that have done it before. I mean, we didn't talk about it, we didn't go in length, but Rex is just Gambit, right? And and we saw in X-Men 97, Gambit, it blows himself up in order to save a woman that he loves. That's exactly what Rex did. It was a bit, I'm sure that, maybe it was a coincidence that happened at the same time, but it's still a bit of a hat tip to be like, I know, y'all do this too. And, and we respect it. I felt that. And then he gave a hat tip to himself with the subway train scene, kind of like to bring you back to let you know that this is just how Viltrumites get down. It's not just a Nolan thing. It's a Viltrumite thing. This is, we roll out.
This is what we do.
This is what we do. And then there was a moment in season 1, if I remember right, I think it was season 1, when Nolan had just skipped off to another world to save it real quick. And he literally obliterated an entire city just by flying through it. He didn't even fight nobody. He just flew through it. And it was a wrap. Then he came home and had steak with his family.
Yeah.
So we see Conquest doing the exact same thing. It's like, yo, Mark, we cut from different cloths. Yo, he was like, I had to thank you. Thank you. So many times I come to these different planets and they want me to save somebody.
So many mission parameters.
I don't get a chance to just.
Who I can't kill.
Yeah, I don't get a chance to just let loose. This dude was this man was having one-on-one chats, beer talk conversations in the middle of an ass whooping. It's like, come on, Conquest, chill out, dog. Imagine if Debo from Friday was just had he wasn't just knock you out, I'll knock you out. He was just having just casual conversation like, Craig, I'll put my foot in your ass, Craig. Where my money at, Smokey? That's way more terrifying.
And then said it in a way like he was sipping a glass of Chardonnay with his pinky out. Hold on, I'll get back to killing you in just a minute. This has been wonderful.
And they still gave a good little shout out to Marvel because Eve went she went Dark Phoenix a little bit.
She went Dark Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix. But you know what? Eve is my co-MVP. She's my co-MVP because she showed up, she showed out, she did some really dope stuff. She was just, it's Conquest, man. It's like when what's his name? When Doomsday showed up with Superman. There's some other superheroes that really gave they all. But it's Doomsday was in his bag. He's just, you picked the wrong day. Today just ain't it. But Eve is something special. She's gnarly with it.
Absolutely is.
Yeah, she's something special. I think potential wise, she could be the most powerful person on the planet. Potential to be able to do that with matter, and then her being they had limiters on her. If she gets past some
blockers, yeah. Same thing that Professor X put on, Jean Grey. So same thing.
Yeah.
Here's the crazy thing about it too. You talk about the value of relationships. Now the world's in trouble. They sent Conquest, right?
Yep.
Would Eve have been out there doing all that and acting the way she did if her boo thing Mark went out there?
Probably not. Probably not. Because she was kind of done, right? For the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was busy trying to get, her architecture degree. She had moved on to greener pastures.
But that is the value of relationships. And that's one of the things that Mark was having such a hard time understanding is that, there were a lot of valuable relationships. And I'm not saying that he just should, just out and out trust Cecil. Cecil, that's a lot to be desired. But, you have to realize too that what are people's ultimate goals? Are we on the same team? Are we working towards the same thing? And you definitely have to set boundaries. You have to set limits on people because, that just, what you don't want to find is now he needed Cecil. He needed Cecil. Cecil showed up not for Mark. He showed up and got Oliver.
Yeah.
He got him out of there. Get him, call Debbie and tell him we got him. He's okay. Eve is about to, her last moments and stuff. And he's out here hollering to Cecil, where are you? You cannot do that. You cannot burn a bridge down and piss on it and then be like, hey, I need a way across. No. And that's all I was saying about Mark. It just, and that's being 19. Being dumb, like, I don't give a damn.
Hey man, I respect you trying to explain, you know, how you feel about Mark. I'm not giving y'all that. I said what I said. Come for me. I said what I said. Mark need to grow his ass up, and he finally is. So thank you.
And that's not even me trying to explain
I said
my
what
position.
I said. 10
That's not
toes
even me
down
trying to
on
explain
it.
my position. I think people coming in and watching our reactions and watching our discussion, they come in with these limited filters. Like, how can y'all talk bad about Mark? Who out here can't get this work? Who? Cool. I saw y'all in the comments too. Like, what you mean you don't like Batman? I said what I said.
I said what I said.
He beat up poor people.
Yo,
prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
Let me ask you.
See, it took all Mark for him to like, yeah, I might need to kill somebody.
Let me ask you, because I know we are so stressed for time. Now I've been a big Cecil fan. I think Cecil's one of the bigger. He's a big picture person. He makes mistakes just as well as Mark does, and I think he's making another one. I think he's making another one by holding Conquest down in the deep. I can understand why, because you need information. And I'm sure he's probably going to try and put one of them contraptions in order to zombify him and maybe try to control Conquest. But Conquest doesn't strike me as the type to be controlled. That's going to backfire. That's how I feel. That was just a quick one. I know we got just a couple minutes left.
Not only what little bit of goodwill you have working with Mark, nursing him back, getting him together, getting Eve, getting Oliver together.
Yeah, that's all.
Man. This dude then almost killed my whole family, then took me to the limit. Burn that. if he's the top one, well, we ain't got to worry about him no more. And all Cecil can think of is like, well, we might need to find a way to control him so that he's working on your side. And it just, without a clear-cut conversation about that, yeah, I'm with you. That's not going to go. It's not
going to well. Well, listen, man, I know we're getting close to the end. Do you have any final thoughts regarding this episode or the season as a whole? Or the series as a whole? Shoot.
So right now where we are, like, all I can say is, man, come on, season 4. Like, this right here, this was so chef's kiss. And not only was the entire season fire, but when you're talking about leaving on a cliffhangers, because not only that, all the Conquest was, right on the backs of Invincible. All that Conquest was, you saw it ain't over. There are several more problems headed this way.
Yeah.
And listen, that's how you have me in anticipation of the next season. Let's get it.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Listen, this was a great season. It's the best season out of all the Invincibles, and all of them are good. Season 1 and 2 are excellent. And this is even better than those two. This is one of the more highly recommended animated shows that I'd push. It delivered. And watching this with you, Rekkai, has just been an absolute joy. Watching with you all in the comments section. Don't get me wrong. I know we going off and everything, and we like what we like, and there's no apologies for it. I do thank you all for voicing your opinions. I'm grateful for that, regardless if you agree with us or not. Thank you for adding to the community of it. We have a community on Discord as well. It's free 99. There's a link in the description. You can get to it super quick. And if you want to be a part of the conversation, we have a Patreon membership that allows you a private section of the Discord where you can actually be a part of the process. I really cannot thank you all enough. You all have been awesome regardless. So don't be wrong. Some of y'all want to choke. Some of y'all don't want to choke, but the vast majority of y'all I love, and even the ones y'all want to choke. It's all fun and games, man. And we're here for the joy and the spirit of superhero stuff. We came here for this superhero-ish. My road dog, my ace, my number one, Rekkai. If you've been enjoying the conversation that me and Rekkai have had, and Rekkai is just a specialist when it comes to taking this content that we know, love, and enjoy and showing us a different perspective. That's what you get when you head over to his YouTube channel. You need to head over there, hit that subscription button, show some love over to his Patreon. Rekkai, tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real simple. Head to my Patreon. You can get all my content early. It's patreon.com/. It's the same thing as my YouTube page. I'm trying to do a lot more exclusive content for my Patreon, but it's /Nuke from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. If I said it too fast, it's in the description. Patreon or my YouTube page. Remember, every time we watch anything that we watch, we use this. But it's more important to use this. Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef. And thank you sincerely to everybody that's been watching this with us. And we'll catch you on the next project. All right, y'all. Take care.